Hello everybody and welcome back to Okami. In the last episode we finished up pretty much every side quest we can in Shinshu Field. Of course, fail this bloom. These should be the last of the konohana blossoms that we need to bloom. We'll know that. Yep, we got 5 extra praise there. Might as well eat up some of these. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've recorded. I just recorded the little outro to the last episode about an hour ago. And now we're going to get on with the story a little bit. I can't remember exactly what the last thing that was said story-wise, because I've played basically 2 hours ahead. Whoa, what's all this? The villagers just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Yeah, so I think it's a Konoha festival or something like that. And I believe, actually, before we get into any of that, there are some birds over here. Yeah! Can feed some birds here real quick. I think that might be the last animal in Kamiki village that we need to feed. Now, finally, now that we're back, we have bloom, we can bloom some of these trees. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, what joy to see life returning to the land. Just 15 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Yeah, so he'll keep track for us, but we can do it pretty easily ourselves. The heck was that? I just heard like a mouse squeak. Let's see if I can get these two at the same time. I know I don't need to jump to move the camera, but it is fun. Yeah, we did. Bloom this real quick and then we'll talk to her. Yippee! She's all happy. This is the music old Mr. Orange does his dance to. Ah, it takes me back. He used to dance like that every single day. How many years has it been since the leaves blew about like this? It's nice to see our sacred trees konohana in such good health. Oh, you want to talk some more? Ah, Mr. Orange's dance, it reminds me of my childhood. Oh, I skipped that, and I skipped that on accident. He says because the power of the gods has weakened. You'll find him at the sacred deck up on the hill. So yeah, first we need to go ahead and bloom all these. And if I'm not mistaken... Man. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I did. Have I fed these guys? Hey, have I fed you? Yeah, they're happy. But there's actually a treasure here. I went digging through this whole freaking farmland and I never got this treasure. Yo, sorry lady! I'm sorry! Speaking of which, there's another dig spot over here. I did break in here on my first, I keep hitting the bark button. But yeah, there's something in here as well. It's just a nice coral fragment. I don't know how much those are worth, because we have a good amount of treasure that we haven't really done anything with, but I don't foresee us doing anything with it for quite some time, because I usually don't. You're not usually in too bad a shape when it comes to money in this game, especially if you grind some demon scrolls or whatever like I like to do. Speaking of which, how many demon fangs do we have? Let me take a look. 84? Jeez! I was hoping we could hit, what was it, 70, but we cleared that by a wide margin. So if we actually, I learned this just recently, if you do this, and then swipe that, there's a chance, here, let's see if we can't, can we jump off this thing? No. Okay. Yeah, you gotta finagle it a little bit. Let's see. And hopefully... Oh yeah, you really gotta jump off this side, don't you? There we go. Is it open? Where's the stray bead? There's a stray bead in there, but... Let's see. So yeah, if you jump off this side, do that, it might fall down. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it must have bounced all the way over here. But yeah, stray bead. Much easier way to get that than the intended route. Now that we've got that one, let's see if we can't knock this thing down. There should be a thing up here. I don't know if the camera's not letting me see it for some strange reason. That should have got it. But I think it may have just knocked it horizontally across the plank. Let's see. Because if I'm not mistaken, things usually bounce out of the container in the direction that they're open from. Here, let's do this the long way. Nope, that didn't work. Oh! No! No way! Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay, lucky. Nice. Alright, it was just some glass beads. Yeah, anyway, it took me so long. It became nighttime. But anyway, I believe the last... I think I said but anyway twice. I think that was 4 minutes it just took me. Yeah, the last of the konohana blossoms should be up here. They're really hard to see against the black night sky. Yeah, that should just be... Is it just one more here? Let's see it. It sure was. Nice. Yeah, we get this cool little music playing. First, actually, before we make it daytime and go over to that thing, what I want to do is if we come over here, if you remember, Mrs. Orange offered us some, I think they were like cherry cakes or something like that, at nighttime. So if we come over here and talk to her. Such a dreary evening, isn't it? Konohana's falling leaves reminds me of tears. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. You wait right there. Upsy daisy. I think that's a Street Fighter reference. I don't remember the character's name. Phew! Take these with you, dear. They're best when they're fresh. Consume cherry cakes. Cherry flavored sweet bean cake. Fills Astro Pouch a good deal. Holy cow, it really does. And we got some money for that too? What the heck? I didn't know it was that cool of a little thing. Yeah, but anyway, let's go ahead and make it daytime. With Mr. Orange. We had our dealings with Mrs. Orange. That was an interesting... Is the music different than it was? Or am I just like super unobservant? This is some crazy cool music. What the heck is going on? But yeah, if we come over here... Why, hello. At last. At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle! I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana. Okay. Oh, Sake of Valor. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Gingerly sip, by the way. Oh, yes! Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Is this the right music for this cutscene? I feel like it's not. Snowball, Isun, what you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Behold, the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say Konohana. I think that was definitely the wrong music, by the way. This is the right music. So we gotta get in there and bloom these. I think that one almost failed. I think we have to do 4. That's 3, just one more, baby! Maybe it's 5. Well, yeah, it's 5. Holy cow, he's freaking popping off. Beautiful. Holy cow, this game is so pretty. I've been playing the PS2 version to familiarize myself with the game. And obviously it's a little different in quality. Look at me floating above the floor. Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakuya? You're alive? And you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Bravery? Mere words cannot express the depths of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Jesus. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you! Ew. Ew! I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I remain in Kamiki praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Hey, thanks. Cool. I think... Aw, man, what now? Is it another monkey? The power of what was it? Let's see here. Sakigami? Blooming? This is probably a different one though. Oh, I think I messed that one up. Move! Ooh, I did it! I think this is one of my favorite introductions. Ooh! And then they just play it off like nothing happened. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Grave quest? What's grave about it? Pew! I like how I just look around like, huh, what's going on? Holy smokes! That was Hasugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. It's true. Even seawater. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Ami. Yeah. Where am I? Oh, cool. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out. Don't you create some lily, but make them. Water lily? Yeah. It's like blooming just on the water. Easy peasy. Yes, that's it! I probably should have made it closer to the thing. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. Why? Why should I? At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. Well, I mean, I know, now you have this new power. Let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Yeah. I'm thinking about skipping this frickin' cutscene. The forest, how about you? Yep. I gotcha. Our little Sakia is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. Yeah, we know. We have access to 2, or I guess just 1 more stray bead. What's going on here? Alright, cool. Give me control back. So yeah, we can... Oh, it's a sun fragment. Nice. I forgot about that. I don't remember if we got that yet. But if we come over here, there's 2 things, 2 pop-ups. I hope you guys have liked the little pop-up thing I made. I designed it myself. Hopefully I can... Oh my god. I spelled buried wrong in the first couple episodes. I realized that after, because I edited them all at once, and I kind of just copy and paste the little pop-up. But I fixed it later. Don't worry about it. Alright, there should be a thing around here. Okay, ignore the fact that it's nighttime. Apparently there are 2 things hidden here. One of them is an Infinity Stone, which I don't even know if we've gotten before. The next of which is an invisible chest. No, it is a stray bead! Alright, now let's go to that other island. Because there is 1 more. I think I can make it to shore without having to draw a lily pad. I think swimming like this may actually just be faster. I'm trying to think. I'll do all this in 1 episode. I don't know if I'm going to record another episode right away. Oh, speaking of which... Not speaking of which, it's a completely different thing. We could have always got this. I'm just an idiot. When I first started, like the first couple episodes, I literally hadn't played the game in like forever. So, yeah, I apologize for being forgetful. I'm a little more learned now. Oh, I can feed this guy. I totally forgot. Let's give him some meat. So the birds weren't the last animal. Sorry. I'm thinking about doing 20-minute episodes for this Let's Play, just because it's going to be a long one. And, I don't know, less to edit is nice. Wait, I could have just swum. I want to say swum. Am I stupid? I feel like I'm stupid. Unless there's a, yeah, wooden bear. Unless there's a clover behind here, I may have missed the frickin' thing. Yeah, looks like there's just these things. I wish I could make it nighttime, because then it would really be obvious where that other thing was. Hey, I have an idea. I'll cut. I'm doing editing magic right now. I'll see you in a second. Alright, and with that, we can finally leave Kamiki Village and head to the new area. I think I'll get us over there. Then I'll end the episode. Yeah. Maybe I'll record 1 more. There's just like a big thing going on in the next episode, and I'm not really feeling like I'm providing super great commentary right now. It's just kind of nice to have these recorded. I'm moving at the end of this month, and I don't know if I'll be in the best spot to be recording many more episodes, so yeah, we'll see about that. If I'm not mistaken... No, get away from me! Can I not wall jump on that? Alright, cool. Make a garbage end to this episode. But yeah, in the next episode, we will use our bloom technique to cross into Agata Forest. I appreciate each and every one of you if you've made it this far into the video. And if not, oh well. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.